p.m. Tuesday, March 5th. We are back 15 days away. Just getting my computer set up. Ready my list. I'm going to take it easy day tomorrow. So right now I just opened the stores and I have no orders, so we'll see how that goes. And I'm leaving the basement now. Oh, fast forward 12 hours. Now we're in 6 a.m. On a Wednesday. So I set up a to-do list, add one a list, which is this, work eBay, which the day we left for our trip, we went down to Mississippi, and my son worked 4 hours and rebuilt all these. These are complete. No, wait, are they complete? I guess he didn't. They are complete, yeah. Didn't see his hat. These should all be complete. These ones need parts. So after I get my wanted list, I will add these ones to the wanted list, put them away. And then I have buy, sell, trade haul, and the Star Wars stand, which is this. This is stuff I didn't get to before we left on our trip. I knew I wouldn't get to this, but I was hoping to get this wanted list added. But I ran out of time. I had so many orders that Monday I didn't expect, so it was awesome. Helped pay for the trip. Or Brickworld, Indianapolis will actually officially pay for the trip once I execute sales there, because trips are not cheap with a family of 6 of us total. So there we go. So I'm gonna basically take one at a time. Pull up the Bricklink number CAS248, add, this looks like it just needs a torso, and move on. Go through all these. So I deleted it probably over a month ago now. I have not bought on Bricklink hardly at all lately, but I need to start buying again. I probably do it once every 2 or 3 months, depends on how finances are going. It does help because, I mean, I have a Batman in here that I have the part, so we'll see. I'll sort of pile how many of these in here that I actually have a part for. Typically it's between 5 and 10, sometimes less, sometimes more. It just depends on how in my own head I know what's in here usually. Typically know what's in here. I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure I have his hat, but I do. It's in there. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's 3 rows of stuff, so this one only has 1 row and like a few things. This one has 3 rows. And we completed. Oh, that's not complete. 9 items. 9 parts for. Just took like an hour break to hang out with the little lady. Feed her breakfast, but these were just sitting here. I just needed the bottom pieces, and I had them in my store, so I pulled them. Completed 5 of these Overlord Legacy forearms, and I already had 2 over here. So no reason to keep those parts sitting there if I have to complete them like this. When I completed this section, it was all to kind of have a overflow of minifigures. This turned out to be, you know, my tile and stickered, printed tile and stickered sorting area, because I usually, when you get lots of minifigures, usually they come with parts like that, like unique pieces, more or less, that you kind of want to process. Pirate guy. Anyway, so yeah, just brought that over there, filled that up. Sometimes I don't look in here for weeks at a time and don't even realize what I have. Like, what was it? Like, this guy didn't have his torso. I just put it on the list, but I have 3 of them in there, so I got him over there to relist. So I took a Buzz Lightyear out of here too this morning that I didn't have the visor for, the back shield thing. That's the part that never comes with them. So it's just good to see what I have. Get some of those Roman guys left from that haul I got once back. So yeah, added that was just sitting in my boxes. Now these are the ones that we recently shipped out. And I gotta add it and then file it away. Let's see where we're at now, though. So far with that box, we are at 454 items. That's an incredible number. There's definitely not even 454 minifigures in here. Or even maybe half that? I don't know. That's a lot. Oh boy. The parts are added to my wanted list, and these are the ones that I can relist. I got 2 for convention ready in that process, so it's gotta be close to 600. Oh, it's 526. I guess those ones I just did here was not that many parts for them. So yeah, now I'm gonna see what kind of trouble I can get into financially. About $1,000 that I end up spending. The 223 is actually from February 14th, but the 112 is the first one today. Actually, yeah, that's almost 305. Yeah, it's just under 1,000. Probably like more like $935, I think, when I did the currency conversion in my head. So 19 lots, 70 lots, 34, 20, 24. So we didn't take away a ton of lots, I don't think. Oh, 336 actually we did. That was over 500, so we really did a number on that. So yeah, spend another 1,000, I could get that under 200, but not gonna do that. That's enough. I gotta work to get that money working for me, because still not trying to buy anything like on eBay right now. I'm still trying to catch up on stuff, and probably not till after Indianapolis. I'm actually buying some in Star Wars collection when I get there. It's all set up. So now I'm gonna get these relisted, all these, and get this all put away, and then I'm gonna pull the whatever orders came in. It's 11:14. Then I'm gonna go to the post office, pick up all my mail, and pretty much call it a day. Oh, wait, I didn't realize that I just added this arm. I don't remember his name. Time to pull orders. We actually got up with a lot. 11 orders since last night at 6, so it's been about 18 hours. 608 items, 103 lots, so that's really a small amount of items per lot. I guess it's 6 per lot, but for $306, 100 lots, that's like $3 a lot. That's very, very good. So I'm happy with this progress so far. I have made one sale on eBay actually. I was like, I haven't made any sales on eBay. I just bought a t-shirt. My kids watch, they were watching Evan Tube HD, and their dad had this shirt on, and I was born in 1981, so I liked it since 1981. So anyway, what was I going to show? I was going to show what I sold. Oh, 8 booster packs. So that's something that I gotta get to the original listing here. So we sold 8 of those. It's the first time I sold those. So I put 20 lots of 8 packs for sale, and we finally sold one. Go figure. Anyway, so I'm gonna, it's like 12:44 p.m. I am gonna get these labels printed and just pull these orders and head to the post office. I have a lot of mail waiting. I did get 2 packages that were not through the post office that came. It's like 11 pounds of, it said it's Friends, but it had minifigures in it. I think I paid like $40 for it. I don't even know what that one is. It is an eBay sale. Yeah, I'll probably have to get to the Star Wars stand tomorrow. I mean, I might do it actually. See, we have these figures and stuff all there. I don't know what it's gonna look like. We're gonna have a cool reveal though in the video coming up soon. How that at the end of the last video, we rode home from the Green Bay buy-sell trade. That flipped on its side, and things were like falling every time I hit a bump in the car. So it shouldn't be too bad. Like I said, I built that thing like a brick. I mean, there's so much Duplo in it. But I just have to probably put on the minifigures, a lot of them. So anyway, enough rambling. Let's go. 2 more to go. Here, last one. We're just gonna finish it out. 374. I I had plans of talking about my vacation, but I'll figure out. I gotta get in here. Oh, there's only one. There's one that's 3 legs. It's funny. We drove 18 hours south. The first house we went actually was in Laurel, Mississippi. It was featured on the show Hometown on HGTV, where they redo houses in that town. And the first morning we woke up, and something bit my ankle. Got up and something started jumping at us from the bed, and it was fleas. And Sunshine, we looked at her, we started finding them on her a little bit. Like, oh no, I guess this is 3. 3 of these! So immediately I contacted the host of the house, being like, you know what? My daughter was already packing up. She's like, I can't stay here. So it was an adventure, to say the least. So in the end, that's that one, the Darth Vader one. In the end, we went another almost 2 hours south to Gulfport, Mississippi, and Airbnb gave us like $600 off. So we ended up saving about that amount of money. We ended up cutting our trip short about 2 days, because once we booked a house for 2 weeks, we're just like, do we really want to stay in the same place for 2 weeks? We want to kind of explore, because we did plan on going down to the Gulf and just getting a hotel for a night, staying for a night, and going back. But it worked out better because we were literally like 2-minute walk to the beach, to the ocean. So it was great. So this is, got some new minifig parts. Those heads were like $10 each. Those brand new heads, and then they bought all of these that I had in my store, and some other dual molded legs. So great way to end the order. So we had an amazing vacation. All we're saying on the way home, it was our favorite vacations we've ever taken. We've been to Florida twice. We did a camping trip in Kentucky and Nashville. We did Kentucky one year, and then Nashville and Kentucky this next year, but it was too cold. But most of our days were like 70s or high 60s. It was great. Now today, the sun is out there, but it's oh yeah, there's the sun. But it's only like 42 degrees. There's no snow on the ground here, which is nice. A couple things just got back from the post office. 53394 is the mold number on that. That's something I've never seen. This is only like, I want to say like $30, and it's like a lot of parts that were sorted already, and they had a picture of some of those Technic pins with the axle on it, so they knew what they were worth. They had value. Some printed things, part to Groot. So I'll probably go and pick a file of all this. I can't even get it with one hand, so I failed. So I was going to show everything, but they like really packaged this very well. These are parts in each one of these. It was a really good deal too. It was like a buy it now or best offer, and I just offered what I thought was fair and I would actually buy it for. So it doesn't look like much. There's a cool piece. We'll unbox it here. Mail came. Here's this one lot. We got 6 unused envelopes I can use. Like, you go to the post office, try to buy these. It's like $20 for the envelopes. So that was nice. This came in the haul. A lot of small pieces. There's some printed stuff in there too. This was in here. This has the, I think, the Technic pins I was talking about. Let me just try to get this situated. This is what kind of said, okay, I'll buy it. I'll try, or make an offer on it at least. Yeah, this bag here, I think, yeah, it has 1, 2, 3, 7 of those that are like almost $3 each. So, and they had it nicely sorted, and I can just dump those in my drawer of those. So it wasn't like I really wanted all these parts or needed them. It just seemed a convenient buy. Technic brick and plates, and so on and so forth. Nothing else really. Then here's Lego. I counted like 28 different lots I bought from them, and I've been seeing this on Instagram and stuff. People are like, oh, this is how you pack an order. 28 lots. I think there's over 500 different pieces in one bag. So I guess if Lego sets a standard, we should follow that standard. I should just start using bags of this size, just filling them right up. They were nice enough to separate. I think this is the only thing I got like 50 items of, this hair. No, actually, I see 50 of that guy's head, so sorting ahead. Yeah, good job, Lego. And this was a pretty cheap lot. I don't remember the cost, but I was pretty sure it had pretty much that set, that set, and that set. I don't know how complete they are. I know this base plate is not here. I did notice, but I noticed all the figures were in the pictures. So I may just look it up and I may try to complete some. Just have a variety of stuff at some sales. I don't have very many used sets compared to when I went to Chicago last year. I had a ton of them. Don't know what I paid for this. I have to look at all that stuff. This I know I paid really cheap because a lot of these are really damaged, but I want to say it was around $12. Some of them are just terrible. But that C-3PO looked really good, which it is. So it had some value, but I was searching. And these are 2 returns I got. I sold these both. And what I didn't realize is that there's a variation of this original Harley Quinn. It has like a white printing, breast printing, and then this white line goes into the black as well here. And the photo I used, the first one I sold, didn't have a trouble with that sale, and then I sold 2 more. They sold like immediately once I relisted them, and I was like, whoa, what is this? So apparently I was selling them for too cheap, but I wasn't, because these were not the variation that I had pictured. So now I know. Lego is a learning experience. You learn. Just to give them, it said refund, I'll give you a refund, send them back, free return. So, and 1 Bricklink order from Germany, I think. Got 13 more of these, and 2 other items. So nothing crazy, not too much to go over. But yeah, I'm gonna get these put away somewhere and then get my Star Wars stand up here. 6:02. I got my alarm at 5:30. Yesterday, I set my alarm for 6. So I'm slowly creeping back to 5 a.m. Anyway, we had 20 items sold on eBay. These are those cards. Already packaged up. Shadow Grievous. Big Lord Business, Evil Lord Business, whatever. A few things there. My Little Ponies. So, nice easy morning for eBay. We'll get this done and get the Bricklink and Brick out. Alright. So March 7th, like I said, I packed up orders yesterday, about 1 o'clock I ran this program, so this is like more than 12 hours of sales, but it's a little more than a half a day of sales. 3 on Bricklink, 2 on Brickell, 5 total orders, 1,100 items, 103 lots, $190, saved by a member of the YouTube channel, 80 lots, 798 items. It's about half of the dollar amount, so it's awesome. Thank you. There we go. 3, just 2 lots. So we're on number 4 is 3 lots, and then the big one. This is what I run into, that store that I purchased sometimes. So these should all be, you can't really see, I guess you can see it on the camera. All those, so I needed 92 of them. Got this huge bag. As looking through them, I found 1, 2, 4 of these, 4 of these slopes, 5 of those slopes, and a 1x1 tile. The slopes are hard to see in here, so I have to audit this because that's definitely a problem. I'm gonna just look at these again too, just to make sure. I think I threw in 2 extra, just in case I missed one, but. Yeah, we're going to have to audit that. I'm going to have to go grab the shoebox so I know where this goes and all that fun stuff. 73. Where did I put it? Did I bring it over? Oh, I already brought it over. It's in here. So I'll just leave this here. And put that on my to-do list. I got all these parts from the Lego Pick-a-Brick all sorted, and I made a bunch of minifigures up that I could. Actually did some for eBay too. I think I did 3 different lots, didn't I? Got that guy. Oh, and these ones together, 2 guys together. So I got those 2. So 5 items we're gonna pull this order. I just pulled the first used at 10 of those, so there's only 6 used items. So got these awesome blue coat soldiers. Yeah, blue coat soldier. Beautiful. These are getting harder and harder to find. 547. We just got the spring Lego catalog. I was looking at it last night. There's a friends set with goats in it too. A friends goat. That's pretty cool. It has a goat and a baby goat in it. What am I looking for? 547. I don't think these are in here. They're definitely not in here. White flexible. See, there's a orange one next to it. Nothing in there. So I must have been putting them in this area. There's a gray one in there. They're there. They were in 551. They should be 12. Oh yeah, I guess I can answer this question. Somebody asked me. I don't think I answered it on the question, but these should be 12 length. I got lucky to find that one. I don't know how. It doesn't happen always, but if I made this chart over here, I just threw all my purchases yesterday over here. This is where I have to get to. Where is the chart? I don't even know where it went. I had a laminated. Oh, here it is. I did not make this. This came in an instruction book that I was going to get rid of, so I cut it out to save it. These should be. Are they 12? I don't know. I better check that drawer to make sure these are the right size. They seem like they're 11 length. We'll see. It's 11 length, so I'll have to refund those. So they're just not there. I checked. Sometimes I flip-flop, like I just look at my fingers. What would I push? Like 7? I mean 847 or things like that. 5. I did check 237, didn't I? Yeah. So that one is a lost cause, unfortunately. So I didn't check 647. Oh, I did check that. So maybe it was oversold out of this one. But maybe I entered it completely wrong. I hit the number and totally put it in somewhere else. But I'm not going to spend much time looking for it. I'll just refund for it. And keep this noted in my mind that if I see those sitting around somewhere, that I'll know that I can add them back to my inventory. So anyway, we'll keep going. 10, 12 is 5 up here. There's Lloyd number 2. My number 1. He doesn't get much screen time, so I figure much recognition. Someday he'll take over the throne. 10:39. I can't imagine that Lego box lasts forever. He still has. Well, is it a sticker? I think yeah, he doesn't have batteries, so he just has a sticker on there. He's in great shape, actually, compared to the other one. I'm talking bad about him. 2 of those, and then UD5. I don't see that drawer often. I can't really put too much in these drawers at this point because of my daughter. She likes to open them. I made Duplo drawers for her. That is dark tan. It must have got moved. There it is. It was moved over to the next one. She probably did that, or I probably found it on the floor and said, "Oh, okay." A couple used things, and then awesome order. Refund incoming for those missing parts. I'm gonna teach pickup. Anyway, so I got this pick-a-brick order all done, and the file is 434 items, $756. So my total was 409, so that's a pretty good markup. There's also 20. What's not included in that number is 20 minifigures, and all these are going to eBay. So, and all these are actually going to convention as well. So, pick a brick or build a minifig station, then just figures I made. So, very good purchase. Definitely double the money. May spent solid 2 hours on it. So, gotta get it put away and uploaded onto whatever's next. My list says, ooh, I can cross things off. So add one unless I did that. Work eBay, I did that. So the Star Wars stand and the buy, sell, trade hall where that Star Wars thing happened. So I still haven't done that. Probably take care of this order off the table first. And then we'll work on those two lists. Set up a table. And these 2 boxes that I just got yesterday, I'm just gonna, this one I think I can, right here I can just bag up and put all the set numbers together and part them out as used sets. This one, not sure what's in here. You can see obviously there was like this panda and then 2 other pandas, so there are some sets I can probably identify to part out. But we'll see. Pieces left we'll get. Keep out. So most likely, I don't know if I want to try to identify a set. There's just a couple. There's no instructions. I don't hate when that happens. Like, I mean, obviously there's some unique pieces that would only be in a few sets, like these. This could be one large friend set. There's animals. So this is Dalmatians. They like the Dalmatians and the pandas, I guess. Because, oh, that would identify a big set, probably. And these pieces, it could be like a huge beach house of some sort. Obviously, there's a lot of identifying pieces here that I could easily figure it out, but don't know how I want to, because obviously there's more than one set. Here's the other panda. So, chances are this is just going to get sorted out, not really try to identify the sets, because I'm not going to try to rebuild the sets for sure. Friend sets typically just are not worth it, the time and effort to do that. There's a lot of nice plates in here, a lot of stickered and printed pieces. Yeah, I do want to try to identify the sets, but I just know that's just not the most efficient way to do it. So there's a turtle, mini baby dolphin. It's like there's just more like animals, and I don't really see any figures in this one. There's a lot of animals, so I think that might have been in the description that it was animals. There's hares in here. I'm not even seeing any bodies, legs, torsos yet. There's a that does come on a friend, so it's saying non-friends here. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna pick out all the minifigure parts, animals, printed stickered pieces, and any items I know are worth listing, like accessories and stuff. So yeah, there it is. Bricklink over the Batman poly bag, audited that shoebox. Now, time to figure out exactly what to do with this. I guess I tried out sorting parts over on the other side too. So I'm going to take out all these instructions, and this might be the set for this. I don't know if there's more to that. And then kind of just set everything together and see what we have. That every set part, all the set parts are here except, I mean, I found this, but the rest of this does not seem to be in this stuff. This is all going to that. This is this random bag of an instruction that's not here. There's some horse stuff. That might go to that. I don't think so though. So This doesn't seem to match up with this. So I think most of this stuff is to this. So what I'm going to do start, I got this here. I'm going to write down all the set numbers that I know for sure are here, or at least the majority of the parts are here, and then I'm going to bag them together. I'm going to bag all these sets together, and we're going to part them all out. Unless I find it more valuable. I mean, I'll check onto this one, see if it makes sense to try to sell this on eBay like that. But yeah, I mean, just know that's not there. I'll probably just part that out and just not even deal with that in any fashion. You know, there's figure here. Is that the same one that comes in this set? Looks like they're the same one. So anyway, so that's what I'm dealing with. Just gonna write these down and get this all ready for processing. All right. So I got all the set numbers taped there, and I also have them written down there. So yeah. So that when next Wednesday I should have the full our normal Wednesday schedule. I have my son and his friend help for 4 hours. So this will go in here. So this is a bunch of like the micro things, but this is probably the next one we'll do. So that's good. Actually, I'm going to put this in there too. So this looks like it's all here. Actually, this Jurassic World set, I just don't think, if I get desperate, I'll complete it. I'll just leave it in there for now. I don't think I'll complete that. And then there was that Elves carriage set. The figure's not here, so I took these pieces off, and then I just made this as a Pegasus to put on eBay. So I'll just part this out over. Just take off that printed piece. I'll just part this out into the used parts, which need a lot of help. Over here, with this new setup I just got, but these have been here for a couple of weeks before I went on vacation, so I'm hoping tomorrow I'll be able to clean this all up. Clean this up. We still have stuff that we didn't get to before vacation, from parts from under the stairs that we had pre-sorted. So now I have, my son's going to come down and work probably, oh, it's only 11:15, so he comes down after 12. I got photographs ready, so once he's down here, I know I can start on getting the next job. That should take him like 30-40 minutes. It's not too many. Maybe actually there's a lot of single pieces, but so now I'm gonna clean this up, start working on some of this, figure out what to do with all of it. I do have some more eBay cards I have to get to, that ones I was pretty sure I couldn't do, or want to add parts to my wanted list potentially. And this is from before we left, this stuff here. Actually I got this ready for him to work it, so these actually, so I have work ready for him. We'll have one of those. And I'll just continue to add parts. So what I do is I usually have a bin of minifigures if I have a new eBay lot that had minifigures in it, and I'll do a bin of parts, and he kind of knows how to go through and put them in drawers. I do the final putting away. He just adds them to Brickstore. So there's parts in here I should get out too, just so it's easy for me to upload. There's not too many of the same things, but I should probably get a third one of these out started so it's not too much in one. See, I have this system here with printed and sticker tiles that I talk about, but I generally stop putting them over. The only time I ever put them over in here is when I have a bin like this. Things like that I'll put in my items to list, more unique things. Other than that, I try to bulk upload everything. But so like a lot of these should be just coming over to here and just be attempted to be thrown in there until they get pretty full, and then I'll do them all at once. But that's not quite happening. It's an interesting vehicle. Anyway, back to work. eBay orders. They ordered 5 lots of those cards, 5 of those, and 10 of those. That is music to my ears. $174 total. That's the gross I received. So minus fees, and they've got free shipping. So minus shipping. So let's see. So profit of close to about $150 I'll take in from that. So that is so good. So I don't know. I sold a lot of them. I definitely have some more left, but not many. The parts are cleared up here, and got some photos done for me. I think I'm going to do that. I'm not sure yet. Just uploaded them. And, I was over in my minifig area too, sorting some stuff for a little bit. These are like, none of these are hardly right. This one looks correct. So. Is that the same head as that one? They are, and I don't think kids should have guns either, but this one does. So, there we go. List item to list. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna do the listing. What time is it? It's nearly 2. Like, that clock's wrong. It's not even 1 o'clock yet. It's 12:58. So hopefully I get those listed and then do the file. I just sold this guy today, and I don't think I had one of those, so maybe I can relist them. We'll see. That looks... I have no idea if that's correct. Majority of what was photographed for sailors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 more items in here, so I'm going to take a break from that because it is now 3 o'clock and in about 20 minutes I have to have some taking care of the children business. So this is a file my son just made, so he's done for the day. He worked 3 hours doing that in photographs, and so now I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible without making mistakes, and then go back to that, because at some point she'll fall asleep and I'll be able to work a little bit more to like 4:30 or 5. Usually I work a little longer on Thursdays because I have to take quick breaks here and there. So anyway, that's it for this video. Oh, I gotta open up the stand. Let's see what it looks like.